as a motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with Bad Boy, then fuck you too. Another one.
Sean Diddy Combs sued again. New lawsuit alleges assault was caught on tape. Welp, hold on to your seats because we have another disturbing allegation that surfaced against Sean Diddy Combs, and this time, the details are chilling. According to a lawsuit filed in New York, Combs and his security chief, Joseph Sherman, raped a woman named Thalia Graves in 2001 and allegedly filmed the entire attack. Graves recounts how the two men allegedly drugged her, bound her, and assaulted her in Combs' recording studio while ignoring her cries for help. At a recent press conference, Graves spoke through tears, describing the emotional toll the assault has taken on her over the years, including PTSD and difficulty forming relationships. Even more shocking, Graves learned that Combs allegedly sold footage of her rape as pornography. She now seeks justice not just for herself, but for all survivors who've been silenced by powerful men in the industry. Now, let's go through the timeline of events starting from September 24th to the start of Cassie's lawsuit, courtesy of Forbes magazine. Timeline. September 24th, Thalia Graves filed a federal lawsuit in New York on Tuesday claiming she was offered a glass of wine by Combs and Sherman in 2001 when she was 25. That made her lightheaded, dizzy, and physically weak before she lost consciousness and was raped by the two men while her hands were tied behind her back. September 24th, Combs is sharing a unit with disgraced former cryptocurrency billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, according to the New York Times, as the former crypto mogul serves out a 25-year sentence in prison for counts of conspiracy, fraud, and money laundering linked to a scheme that lost former FTX customers, lenders, and investors several $1 billion. September 17th, a federal court in Manhattan unseals charges against Combs for racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution, alleging he abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. September 16th, Combs is arrested in Manhattan after being indicted by a grand jury. May 29th, federal investigators may bring Combs' accusers to testify before a grand jury soon, and most plaintiffs who have filed lawsuits against the rapper have already been interviewed by investigators, sources told CNN. A move that could indicate prosecutors are looking to charge somebody, though no charges have been filed yet. May 24th, plaintiff April Lampros accuses Combs in a lawsuit filed in New York on Thursday of sexual assault over 4 terrifying sexual encounters between 1995 and 2001, including 3 incidents of rape and 1 instance of Combs forcing her to take ecstasy. May 22nd, former model Crystal McKinney files a lawsuit in Manhattan federal court accusing the rapper of drugging and sexually assaulting her at his New York recording studio in 2003. May 19th, Cassie Ventura, Combs' ex-girlfriend, speaks out after CNN obtained a 2016 video of Combs attacking her in a hotel hallway, stating on Instagram Thursday morning that domestic violence broke her and she will always be recovering from her past. Combs later apologized for the video. February 26th. In February, producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones sues the rapper in New York in February and alleges he was subjected to unwanted advances by associates of Diddy at his direction and was forced to engage in relations with sex workers he hired. In a set of widely covered allegations, Jones says in the lawsuit that Combs regularly hosted sex trafficking parties with underage women and illegal drugs, and implies record label executives who looked the other way financially benefited from access to celebrities and dignitaries like the British royal Prince Harry, who is not accused of any wrongdoing or of attending parties himself. Combs' attorney tells the Los Angeles Times the suit includes reckless name-dropping about events that are pure fiction. December 6th, Combs is hit with another sexual assault suit in December, accusing the rapper of drugging and participating in a gang rape of the unnamed woman in 2003 when the accuser was 17 years old. November 23rd, a woman named Joie Dickerson-Neal alleges in a lawsuit Combs drugged her, sexually assaulted her, and secretly recorded the assault while she was a college student in 1991. November 23rd, an anonymous plaintiff accuses Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall of raping her and a friend in 1990 or 1991 after meeting at an MCA Records event in New York, a suit that, like the Dickerson-Neal complaint, was filed shortly before the expiration of a New York law temporarily allowing lawsuits for older assault allegations that would ordinarily be past the statute of limitations. November 17th, Ventura's $30 million suit is settled the day after it was filed for an undisclosed amount, with Ventura telling CNN she chose to resolve this matter amicably, while Combs' attorney says the settlement was in no way an admission of wrongdoing and didn't change his denial of the allegations. November 16th, Cassie Ventura files the suit against Combs, alleging he raped her in 2018 and subjected her to a years-long abusive relationship that included physical abuse and his assertion of complete control over her personal and professional life. Do you think this lawsuit could be the tipping point? Let us know what you think.
The trauma of the assault has taken a toll on my mental health. I've had PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I'm emotionally scarred. It has been hard for me to trust others, to form healthy relationships, or even feel safe in my own skin. Flashbacks, nightmares, and intrusive thoughts make me feel like it's a constant struggle.
Need a promo? BattleRapStreetTeam@gmail.com